Under the golden breath of dawn, where the sands awaken with whispers of ancient winds, a rider emerges, proud and unyielding, his shadow stretching long over the rippling dunes. The horizon bends in awe at his presence, and the falcon in the sky circles above, its keen eyes reflecting the unbroken spirit of the man who holds the reins of both horse and destiny. His heart is a desert flame, bright and tireless, fed by the stories of ancestors who tamed storms, and carved their honor into the shifting face of time. Fazza rides not merely upon a steed, but upon the pulse of the earth itself. Each hoofbeat is a drum that calls the tribes together. Each breath of the stallion is a prayer sent upward. Each gust of wind against his face is a reminder that life is a journey between two eternities. The sand parts for him as though remembering his name, and the mountains stand silent, guardians of his path, knowing he was born from the marrow of courage and the song of the land. In his eyes, the desert sees its reflection, vast, patient, and unafraid of time. His voice is a thread that binds the past to the present, weaving tales of unity, loyalty, and the kind of honor that does not fade. He speaks and the night listens, for even the stars know that some words are not merely sounds, but the sparks that ignite generations. He walks among his people not as a ruler looking down, but as a brother whose hands are open to share both burden and blessing. When the falcon dives from the sky, it mirrors his own precision, swift, unerring, and carried by the wind as though fate itself bends to his will. When the horse beneath him thunders across the plain, it is as if the desert beats its own heart in rhythm with his. He is not bound to the land, nor is he separate from it. He is the desert's voice, the pulse in its veins, the keeper of its memory and the guardian of its future. Night in the desert is not silence. It is the soft chanting of the wind, the distant call of a lone owl, the sigh of the sand as it shifts beneath the stars. Here, Fazza sits by the fire, his gaze lifted to constellations that have guided his people for centuries. The embers rise like sparks of forgotten dreams, and in their glow, he sees the faces of ancestors, their wisdom carried forward in every decision he makes. He does not fear the darkness, for the desert night has no malice, only lessons hidden in shadow, waiting for those who dare to listen. He knows the worth of a promise, for in the desert a promise is more valuable than gold. When a man gives his word, it is bound by his honor, and when Fazza speaks, it is as though the very dunes nod in agreement. His laughter is rare, but when it comes, it is like rain, bringing life, hope, and the scent of renewal to all who hear it. His silence, too, is a language. It speaks of contemplation, of battles fought not with the sword but with patience, of victories measured not in the defeat of others but in the unity of hearts.